Hi, if you are new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are going to watch episode 36 of Golden Wind JoJo Bizarre Adventure, and the previous episode was very depressing. I don't think it can get any worse because Polnareff can be considered dead already because he said he will go to heaven, I guess, after his goal here is completed. So he's only here temporary in the Turtle's body, and Narancia has died. So my favorite characters have died already. I have Jorna left, but I believe in Jorna that he will survive this. And so Bruna, I think I got really attached to him, but I think I had time to accept that he is slowly dying, so I'm sure I can handle this. But these are the last episodes, so probably going to be very emotional. We'll see what happens. I'm really mad at Diavolo by now because he has like several strikes against him. He killed all my favorite members. I liked Abakio too a lot, and basically every significant character here dies by hands of Diavola. He is the one who kills us and our allies. So, of course, in the part 3, Vanilla Ice killed Avdol and Iggy, but here it's the main villain who is killing everyone. Okay, I just wanted to give some of my thoughts, but let's get started with this episode. Let's go. It's Doppler's thoughts now. But so, is it? He is dying in Bruna's body. Yes, his soul is leaving. I feel so bad for him, honestly. I really do feel like they're two separate people, and Doppio was really like used by Diavola. I think that's really sad. I feel like Doppio could be a good person without Diavola. And also, if Doppio is dying in Bruno's body, then will Bruno have to come back to his own body, or will he stay in Diavola's body? It is a bit confusing, like with two people living in one body, but I guess it has to be like Diavola in his new body to die for Bruno to have to leave Diavola's body. Okay, I think I made sense. Let's skip the opening. So, Diavola rises. Doesn't sound good. So they will not succeed in this? Wait. So this gun worked. Okay. You think Boss broke his revolver? Wouldn't he just try to kill him? I thought it would be just an effect of being close to Requiem, but I guess not, since the gun itself is not a stand. He retrieved an arrow. so he also wants to end anyone who touched the air. Damn, your own stand going against you. That's crazy. Barely escaped. Yeah, totally safe. Ew. He just fell? It looked more like he just teleported. What? But what the heck? So you not only swap, it also makes people into kind of like monsters. Isn't that going to happen to our group too? And this is what he was like expecting to use against Diavolo. Again, like kind of like a zombie virus. Yeah, like it should affect us too. It does. Um, yeah. I don't think he knew that this was going to happen, right? So he wants to use us to get the arrow. He noticed Diavola after. He wants to say that Diavola is here somewhere and is going to attack them. Or use them to somehow get the arrow from Requiem. He found the piece using the gold experience. This wall is so cute. Oh, look at its little, I don't know, muzzle. So he found the missing. So, yeah, someone like switched the pieces, so to say. Wouldn't it be less suspicious to just break it without switching anything? He means Diavolos range. So he is in one of their bodies and taking. So he has to. He hid in one of us, like he hid in Doppio. That's like, I don't know, a horror mystery, so to say. The type of horror where any of you can hold this kind of alien in you. Yeah, would it would make sense for him to go in his body. Bruno was the closest, I think, to Narancia. I think he's just hiding in. He's still in his own body. Then he didn't. It would mean that it didn't work on him if he stayed like literally in his own body, and he can't be in Giorno for sure. I think. That's why he wanted them to get close. Yeah, he wouldn't place himself in danger. What about this strange thing poking out of him? It's still his life energy. Yeah, but if he gets too close, he will be in danger. You know, there was some kind of horror. I think they did some kind of blood test. They took everyone's blood and it had to jump or something so you can know. I don't remember the name of this horror. Yeah, he used it. They were all pretty close though. I think. I think this counts as acting suspiciously though. So this is where he is. I'm not sure. Because Bruno was the closest, but it would mean that Diavolo stayed in his own body. Um, so a bit suspicious. And Mister is acting a bit too defensively, I think. Yeah, he probably can't. Hmm. Maybe if he like sent out Doppio's soul, That's how he was able to stay in his own body. Yeah. Wait, no, it's going. So he went in Mister's body where Trisha's soul is. Maybe like they were. To get the arrow. Maybe they both went into one body also because like they're relatives. Maybe there's some reason to it, like getting. I thought maybe like going into Trisha's body because they're relatives, but I guess body didn't really mean that much. It's your soul that means more. And if they attack like Mister's body, it's Trish inside him that is going to die um if something happens to this body. And like our mission from the start was like a big part of it was to protect Trish. So if she dies, that would be a failure. He's very attentive to detail. So it's a shadow of everyone's soul. What? So he did have a light source behind him? Now he has an arrow. But maybe though. He did destroy Requiem. But Polnareff actually mentioned that like it's not his stand anymore. He's not a stand user anymore. So maybe there is a chance that Polnareff will survive and live in a Total's body. I'm not sure. But they still have to change back though. Somehow. And if they do, he'll have to leave the Total's body. What? He just used some random civilian. it also makes me think what would happen if Risotto won, but against Doppio. Would Diavolo's soul still survive and latch onto someone, like without an arrow, just by itself? Because you didn't realize the things that were important to him. It really does feel like Polnareff made it worse. It's because of. She's still there. They are present at the same time. I love her resolve. Damn. Well, you could use protection. No, she should survive. Okay, I didn't. I think she should survive because I mean, yeah, one of our goals was like Jorna's main goal was to defeat the boss and kind of take his place. But I think other main goal was to protect Trish actually. So I think us failing to meet these goals, that would be. I don't think that would be good. It would mean that our losses and all our struggles were meaningless if we do not achieve our goal. That's how I feel. But maybe I'm not. I don't think it's. I don't think she should. Okay. I don't think it's even clear in this episode yet. Even though he punched her through her chest, I think she could still survive with Jorna's help, and if he gets to her in time, and um, if she is willing to stay, if her soul is willing to stay, it looks like it's a huge part of this. But also, this all is so confusing. So Diavola is in Mista's body along with Trisha's soul. When you damage the body that you are in, you are also damaging yourself, and it was shown actually. Uh, there was also blood coming from King Crimson's mouth, so he was hurt himself somehow. So I think using a killing blow would be, but maybe you can somehow like kill only one soul when you have two souls in the body. That's also what I was like kind of trying to theorize when I said that what if Risotto won against Doppio, and Doppio's soul maybe would like rise to heaven or fall to hell. I don't know what would happen to it. But Diavola's soul would stay and like latch onto someone just by itself. Because I always even though it's said like they had two personalities just in one body, but how it was changing so much. And it really felt like Dopey and Diavola were different people. It's more like Diavola is this kind of demon entity that latched onto Doppio. Maybe I'm wrong. It's just how I see it, I guess. Maybe there will be, I don't think there will be more explanation about this. So you can share your thoughts about this duality. I think it's a bit like open to your own interpretation here, at least that's how I see it. Okay, I will not draw any more conclusions. I think I would need to watch the next episodes, but that's it for today. So, as I said, share your thoughts in the comments down below without spoilers, of course. Thank you for watching and see ya!